How you guys doing, man? It's DY back again with a long overdue lock update. It's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. Last time you guys heard from me was December, so I'm gonna try to get back on the game, get back on the ball. Honestly, I don't really have a good excuse for why I haven't made a video. I just been being lazy. That's it. That's all I have to say is I just been lazy. You know, I'm not like I'll sit down like, all right, I'm about to make this video, but then I get home like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'm waiting till I get my retwist. I'm doing a get style, or I'm waiting till I get a haircut. You know, and now y'all can see I'm just nappy. You know, well, my hair's cut though. I need to brush it, but my hair's cut. I was like, you know, it's been a long time. Let me just go ahead and make this update. Let me see. So new lock things right now. Well, actually, there's a lot new. You guys haven't seen me since what, December? Well, I started retwisting my hair, just doing a plaits, like, you know, retwisting 3, braiding them up, retwist another 3, braid them up, and then I stopped doing that. So you guys missed the start of it, and now you guys are at the end of it. I stopped doing the plaits because I feel like they were weakening some of my base, like some of my roots, because I wasn't just doing them for like a few days, or, you know, put it in for 3 days and take it down. I was retwisting like that and leaving my hair like that for like 3 months. I mean, not 3 weeks, I'm sorry, like 2-3 weeks before I would unbraid them. So, you know, just having that much tension on my root was just like killing it, making it weaker. So I'm gonna stop doing that. You know, like in a few months I might go back to it, but only doing it for a few days, like doing it for like 2-3 days, 5 days max before I take the braids down, just so I'm not having it super tight and too much tension on my, you know, on my scalp. So I'm not trying to lose any locks. Hey, speaking of losing locks, I almost lost a lock. Y'all see this one right here? This one, I almost lost this one. And when I found out, I almost cried. Down here towards the root, it was like breaking a lot. And it was like, man, like, you guys see like how much hair is here now? It's still, I don't know, I feel like it's enough to keep it strong, but it was thin. Like, when I tell you it was thin, like, it was so bad. There's so much loose hair, like just afro hair, that when my girlfriend was retwisting my hair, she was like, babe, I think you lost a lock. And I really almost cried. I was like, dang, man, it's right in front of my head. I was like, I'm about to cut my hair and start all over. And then finally, she got up here and she was like, oh wait, this lock is super thin. This is probably it. So we nursed this one back to health. It still might be a little bit thinner than it was before, but I feel like it's strong now. You know, just to keep holding on, which is good. So that makes me just like want to limit like the braiding I do in the front of my hair. And all the stress I was putting in my locks, because like what I was doing was I would see other people do like lock styles, and I'm like, you know what, my hair could probably do that. And it was just a lot of stress, like a lot of tension on like the front of my hair, because it's just being pulled. So you know, that's something I had to learn the hard way by almost losing the lock. So I nursed my baby right here back to health. You know, and then let me see this one. Where's it at? I have to call this one slim, because this is just one little skinny lock, man. Like, but the thing is that this one's been skinny from the jump. So I'm not worried about this one losing any hair by my boy Slim. He's not getting any smaller, but I just have to watch like what I do, because I'm like, he's already small. I don't want anything to keep him from growing, or, you know, cause him to break off. So you know, just be careful with the styles you guys are doing, because you might not see damage right away, but it might take until either almost losing the lock or losing the lock until you you know, until you realize you're doing something wrong. So since that happened, I just been trying to make sure I'm putting oil in my hair constantly, making sure I'm hydrated enough, make sure it's not dry or brittle, making sure I'm conditioning, doing a good condition. I deep condition like once a month now. before I was doing it a lot, but now I'm just like, you know what, I don't want to overdo it. I'm just going to do it once a month because like I felt like my hair wasn't locking at some point. And I felt like it was because I was washing my hair every week and a half, and I was doing a good deep condition, and that deep condition like really detangles a lot. So I was like, I don't want to keep doing it too much to where it's like my hair is growing but it's not locking. You know, like I had a big chunk of like afro, like close to like I want to say like a third of my lock was just afro, and I'm like, man, like what's going on? It's not locking. So that's what I'm doing differently. Anything else new in the lock life? I went to a loctician again. Tried a new loctician. Not the same dude I tried like towards the end of last year. That made me almost completely swear off of locticians forever. Like I was just like, at one point I was done. I was like, you know what? You don't need a loctician. A lot of them know what they're talking about. That's out here trying to get your money. But now I'm like, hey, you're going to get somebody who really knows what they're talking about, who really has your hair, like your hair's best interest in their heart, you know what I'm saying? And who just want to see people grow lovely locks and not just trying to get paid. So this dude I went to, he's out in LA, down off of Sunset in Hollywood. His price was a little high, but the quality of work, honestly, truthfully, was there. He washed me. He gave me a really good wash. He washed me with a deep cleanse or clarifying wash. All stuff was Jane Carter. All of it was Jane Carter. The deep wash, moisture retention shampoo, and then he gave me condition, and then he went ahead and deep conditioned me. I got the deep condition, sat on the dryer for like 30 minutes, went back in, and the whole time while I'm under the dryer, he retwists everybody. He does it so fast, like I don't understand. He retwisted my whole head, I promise you, in like 19 minutes. That was like the quickest time I've ever got my hair retwisted, even if I just retwisted the front. 19 minutes, I was like, son, what the heck? I was like, and like while he was doing it, I was like, I'm not coming back. I bet this is a horrible retwist. That retwist lasted me, that was 2.5 weeks ago. It's finally just now really starting to grow out and look nappy looking. And I've been sweating, I've been running, working out, going on hikes. I've just been being active lately, and you know, and for that retwist to last that long is pretty impressive. I'm happy, I'm excited. Let me see. Oh, and when he retwisted me, he didn't use any gel. Dude used the Jane Carter, it's like holding foam. So he would go through, spread on a little bit, go through, retwist them. And then he didn't use clips. He would just put like a ponytail holder. Boom, hold those together. Come back. Do the same thing to another section. Keep going. And at the end, he put, I don't have it with me. It's the Jane Carter locking spray. I probably showed it to you guys in another video. He'd spray that on there, which holds it in along with that holding foam. And then it just makes your hair so lightweight. And it really held, it did a good job. Then I went back under the dryer. And then he braided the front. I left those braids in for like a week and a half just because like it was starting to itch. My scalp was starting to itch. I felt like it wasn't really breathing. I needed to get oil in there, and I was just like, you know, I'm done with the front braid for a minute, because, you know, I have short hair. That's like one of my go-to styles. So I was like, you know what, I just gonna pull it out. You know, so I'll definitely go back to him, not on a monthly basis, but you know, periodically I'll go back to him because he did a really good job. Yeah. Oh, his name is Andy Drew too. If you guys want to look him up, he's on YouTube. I mean, he's on Instagram, Facebook. His name is Andy, A-N-D-Y, Drew, D-R-E-W, 2. Andy Drew 2. Look at him. Look at a lot of his work. If you guys are in California, you know, definitely check him out. He charged me $80 to, you know, to retwist my hair. I think he charges $120 to start people off, which I'm taking my little brother to him next month because he's trying to get into a lock game. So I'm gonna let him go ahead and get in that for May. So you know, so I'll probably upload a video of his, like of him starting his locks pretty soon of him. Well, actually, yeah, next month. either mid to late next month. I don't know. Don't look out for it. Don't hold your breath, because I might not do it. I might forget. Oh, things I'm trying to do just to make sure, you know, I'm keeping my hair healthy, is I'm still using the lock method, the LOC method to condition. Liquid, oil, cream. That's what I'm still using. Liquid, I'm using water. You could use like aloe vera juice. Honestly, I don't know too many liquids you can use, but I know you can use like water, aloe vera juice, and other like organic juices like that. Liquids. Oil, it does not count as a juice or a liquid. You know, it's just an oil. You know, I'm still using my homemade oil mix. I'm using. One second. And look, I have a hair tub. Keeps me nice and organized. So I'm using that coconut oil. That olive oil. Jojoba oil. Castor oil. And aloe vera oil. Wait. Yeah, that's it. 5 oils. I was using more, like, I was using carrot oil, but then I was looking up stuff online, and it's cool, but I had to get real simple with it. And then every now and then I use like sweet almond oil, but that's not one of my 5 main oils. You know what I'm saying? So that's not one of my favorite. But those 5 oils, I'm mixing them up in a little, little applicator bottle, lining my scalp with it, putting it on my hair. Oh, and then cream. You could use leave-in conditioner. I don't, because I hear a lot of people say it'll help give you buildup. Like, it'll just help, things get stuck in your hair, which I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to have that problem. So I use shea butter. I just get the white shea butter. I'll order online, or if they have it in beauty supply at the time, I'll buy it from there. I put my 5 oils in there, and I'll just whip it up in the kitchen with the whisk. And then I put it in a jar and just, squirt my hair, put my oil on, put just a little bit, rub it together. And it really, you can really feel a difference, Because, like, if I do it, my hair is, like, extremely dry. I could put just a little bit of shea butter in there, and you could just feel it just come alive. So I use it. My girlfriend uses it. I actually got it from a lot of natural hair people. So it's something that you can definitely do. It doesn't cause buildup, because I haven't had buildup since I first started, and I was using beeswax. So it won't build you up, especially if you're using it right. Don't put a whole bunch in there. Just put just enough. It rubs right into your hair. Let me see. Oh, tying my hair up. Here it is. My scarf. This thing, if you don't have a scarf that you're tying your hair up with at night, go down to Walmart, in the hair aisle, satin scarf, $1.88. It reduces frizziness a lot. Don't look at my hair right now as a judge, because, I've been doing a lot. I'm sweating all the time and whatnot, but actually it's isn't that frizzy. Go ahead and look at my hair. It's not too frizzy. It's not going to eliminate frizzies altogether, but it does help. I know, because my brother doesn't tie his hair up for anything at all, and his locks look fuzzy. Actually, both of them. Neither one of them tie their hair up. One, his hair looks better than the other one. His is really fuzzy. The other one, he kind of has that mop top going on. Still love him though, but hey, tie hair up. It makes a difference as far as like looks. If you have a style, it helps preserve the style without it getting too fuzzy and looking bad. You just don't want a whole bunch of frizzies anyway. It's just it's not a good look. But yeah, pretty much that's it. So I'm doing new. I try to get back at you guys soon. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. I'm trying to get back on the ball, keep it rolling. Try to come at you guys with some more lock tips pretty soon. I think I need to remake my oil, so I'll probably try to keep that in mind to put that on the camera, me remaking my oil and my shea butter. So yeah, so be on the lookout for those videos. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Oh wait, last thing before I go. if you guys know or see anybody on YouTube with a cool way on how to do like a lock mohawk, like a style, let me know, because I'm definitely trying to get a lock mohawk going. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't even know where to start, but if you guys could get something, you know, let me know, because my hair's getting longer. I'm trying to find new ways to style it. So, so yeah, just leave me a comment, like, comment, you know, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, of course, like I said, feel free, let me know. If I forget anything, oh, real quick, 360. Here's the front. It's getting a little bit long, so I'm trying to flick it back. Here's the side view. And then the back of me, actually, right here. Show you guys the back view. So yeah, until next time, you guys go ahead, stay locked, be blessed.